It can't be true. It cannot be true. We've been here 10 minutes, and there is a Norman on the line. I'm not sure if it's the Norman, but we'll find out. Norman, are you there?
Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. I hope everybody's had a nice Christmas. Oh, sorry, it's the middle of June.
That's
Who
exact.
takes 5 weeks off in the middle of June?
John Laws.
5 weeks. All you farmers, all you truckies...
Hey, listen, Norman.
Yes.
You've been counting, mate, haven't you? Every week, have you been counting? Every day you've been missing me desperately.
Every Monday.
Every Monday you're counting the weeks.
And I hear a Star Wars theme.
Yeah.
I go, oh, he's had another week off. He's had another week off. Boy, your 2SM management, they must love you, John.
They do.
You 5 weeks in the middle of 5 weeks. And then how long you've got to work for now before you never have another set of holidays?
Oh, I give you another 4 or 5 weeks, I think, you know.
It's usually, you know, you have... I can't believe... All you farmers and truckies, just look at this man who says he's one of us. You know, he's one of us.
Hey, hang on, Norman, you're not... Hey, Norman, when you say one of us, you're not telling me you're a farmer or a truckie.
No, I wouldn't be a whinging farmer.
Sound like a raving old fairy to me, not like a farmer or a truckie.
A whinging farmer or drug-addicted truckie, like your mates, eh?
That's very cruel. That's very cruel, Norman, to say a drug-addicted truckie. All truckies aren't drug-addicted.
The pill poppers.
Some of them do. Maybe you should pop a few by the sound of you. A couple of tranquilizers wouldn't go astray.
Hey, John, how'd your investment property sell for? Hey? So I looked in the paper, 2.3 to 3 million. How much did it sell for? Come on, add up. How much did it sell for, John?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I read in the paper, John Law's June the 5th auction. How much did it go for, John? You're going to tell all your public, the poor battlers out there, how much your little investment property sold for?
Yeah, I can't tell you. I don't know. I don't know, do I? No, I don't know. I can't tell you.
That's how rich you are, that you don't even know when one of your properties comes up for sale, how much it sold for.
I'll tell you what, Norman, you don't miss much, do you? You know every single thing I do. Well, you don't know everything.
That is how much $2.3 million means to you that you don't know what it sold for.
No, I don't. I can only tell you the truth, Norman. I can only tell you the truth. All this took place while I was away. I only got back in the last day or two, and I don't know. I'm simply telling you the truth.
What do you mean, day or two? Didn't you just rush from the airport now?
No.
You know, your usual thing when you just sneak in the door just before 9 o'clock from your overseas holiday.
No.
But I bet you didn't spend it in Australia, John.
No, I
bet you didn't spend any time in Australia, this country you love.
I got home on Friday, Norman.
Oh, wow. You've got to spend a bit of time in Australia, the country that you love.
Oh, look, Norman, you really are a despicable jerk.
Hey,
you are an unpleasant, small-minded, narrow-minded, piddling little human being who doesn't deserve any space on this radio program. You really don't. Why don't you find somebody else to harass? Don't bother me. I could care less, Norman, what you think about me. I don't care one single solitary iota what a goose like you thinks about me. So just go away, will you? Norman, would you go? I'm not going to hang up on you. Would you go away?
No. You missed the story with Ray Hadley, and they had these clips of you being interviewed about being beaten. Oh, what a bitter and twisted man you were then, John.
I don't know about that, but Mr. Hadley seems to enjoy playing bits of old John Law's things. I don't know. It was a story on the ABC apparently. I don't know. Look, Norman, nor do I care. I don't care what other people do. I don't care, except for the people I respect, what other people think of me. If I respect them, I want them to like me. I don't respect you, Norman, and I couldn't give a hoot in hell what you think.
Yeah, but you talked about being bitter and twisted. That was really bitter and twisted. It was lovely. Oh,
lovely. You loved every bit of it, didn't you, you raving little...
Oh, how bad.
What a nasty little piece of work.
Why don't you try a Howard Sattler, John? Hey, try and say something controversial. Try to get to... Nobody even knew you were gone, probably for 5 weeks.
Except you, Norman. Obviously, you tuned in every day to see if I was here. Listen, Norman, do me a favour. Just get lost. Just go away. Just leave me alone. I don't need you. I'm very happy. I'm very much in love with my wife. I have a lovely family. I have a luxurious lifestyle, which I've worked very hard to achieve. I love my children. Hopefully they love me. So if Mr. Hadley's that important to you, why don't you tune in to Mr. Hadley? Go and listen to Mr. Hadley. He's a nice fella. He'll entertain you. Well, he'll do his best to entertain you anyway. So Norman, just go and listen to Mr. Hadley.
You say you love your job. Why don't you spend more time doing it? Why don't you spend more time?
Because I'm an old man, Norman.
All the time.
I don't.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be
Norman, get lost, will you?